Dude, I can't stress just how much of a coward Andrew Schulz is, man. Like, it's reaching historical levels. Listen to this clip from the Brilliant Idiots podcast and look at his face the entire time. The guilt is eating him alive.
Tucker is saying that he is tormented by his past support for Trump, and he apologized for misleading people on Trump. Let's play the clip. Play the clip, Taylor.
Dude, look at him. He's avoiding eye contact. Dude, the camera's up here. It's not in your drink. Man's over here stirring his hibiscus tea. I'm just saying, man, this mango peach flavored coward.
Bag.
This group influenced the presidential election of 2024.
Yo, listen.
Ain't that fucking crazy?
Don't even say influence. We decided.
We were the turning point.
Just know he was not up until this pod.
It's true.
After the pod, he surges, what, 3 or 4%?
Yeah, it was a wrap, dude.
Mm-hmm. Never went back down after that.
Really patriotic.
I'm feeling patriotic today, man.
You really look real patriotic.
I'm feeling like America's about to enter its next golden age, and I'm feeling very excited about it, and everybody should be. Sounds like your squad.
He says he wants
to my glasses.
He says he wants to lower taxes. Do your thing, bro.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right?
He
MAGA.
said he wants to fix the economy, even though inflation is already down.
Yes, right?
Hey, do your thing.
MAGA.
Okay?
This hyena raises my blood pressure like no other. I'm not even joking, dude. I'm not even... nobody around him, nobody in his inner circle wants to hold this man accountable.
Play the clip, Taylor.
Looking back, because, I mean, you and I and everyone else who supported him, you wrote speeches for him, I campaigned for him. I mean, we're implicated in this for sure. It's not enough to say, well, I changed my mind. Or like, oh, this is bad, I'm out. It's like, in very small ways, but in real ways, you and me and millions of people like us are the reason this is happening right now. Yes. So I do think it's like a moment to wrestle with our own consciences. We'll be tormented by it for a long time. I will be. And I want to say I'm sorry for misleading people. It was not intentional. That's all. But anyway, the question does present itself immediately, like, what is this? Was this always the plan? You don't want to be a conspiracy nut, but like, clearly there were signs of low character. We knew that. Yes.
What are our thoughts?
What do you think?
Man, shut up, dude. You know what I mean? You have no say in this debate whatsoever until you hold yourself accountable, until you admit your previous wrongdoings. You know what I mean? I'm over here sounding like Andrew Schultz's dad. Hey, no Adderall money for 3 months. It's 2026. Who in their right mind listens to Andrew Schultz's political takes besides Andrew himself? And maybe Akash. And maybe Nav. Actually, no. Nav doesn't listen to his political takes. Nav got his own political takes that Jasleen listens to. So long story short, this clip was actually dropped about a week ago in the Brilliant Idiots podcast. And when I first heard it, I was dumbfounded. I yelled in my car. And then I proceeded to embark in the most treacherous parallel parking task known to mankind. DC parking sucks ass. And honestly, I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, yeah, it's just a small clip. Yeah, Andrew's a coward. We know this. We all know this. You know what I mean? I felt like I was reaching for content if I was to make a video about this. Which I still kind of am. You know what I mean? But anyways, the main reason why I made this video is that Brilliant Idiots actually uploaded this same clip again about a day ago in their Brilliant Idiots Clips YouTube page, which caught me by surprise. And then I actually click on a video and the top comment says, acting like Andrew Schulz himself wasn't jerking off Trump in his interview. Cornball. Other comments proceeded to flame Andrew. This one says, Andrew forgot his boat. Another one says, Andrew and Alex, shut your bitch ass up, boy. I should be a narrator. But yeah, here we are. Yet again. Andrew, we will never forget. You're going down the history books, buddy. Anyways, I just want to make a quick video about Andrew Schulz. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'd truly appreciate it. So here's an Andrew Schulz disclaimer now that I feel like I have to make in my Andrew Schulz videos. I am not knocking him for switching sides. As we all know, Andrew has pretty much switched sides in the middle of halftime, coming out the tunnel and be like, hey guys, I'm ready for the ball. Come on, pass me the ball. I'm open, coach. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody's entitled to change their narrative and their own opinions. I don't knock those who are doing this as of right now in these historical times, who are regretting their votes. More power to you. But what gets me is that if Andrew right now is trying to distance himself without directly acknowledging his past, acknowledging his endorsement, or acknowledging that he humanized and platformed this man, or explaining what changed, it comes off to me as evasive rather than thoughtful. In my opinion, people aren't reacting to a simple change of mind. I think they're reacting to a lack of accountability. Changing your stance is one thing, but doing it quietly after benefiting from the attention or controversy is another, in my opinion. And that's why I see it as cowardly. Andrew has even gone as far as to mock people who are asking for him to apologize.
Consistent in the fact that I reserve the right to change my motherfucking mind. And I reserve...
You're not allowed to do that.
Yes, you are.
Well,
And I reserve the right to make mistakes. I reserve the right to get it wrong. I reserve the right to correct myself if I fuck up.
Dude, you're not allowed to do that. You got to apologize to me first.
Well, I might have to.
You have to apologize to me.
I may have to.
That will be what changes the world.
I may have to, though. But no, I'm serious. I may have to.
Hey,
that's what.
if you apologize to me, did you know if you apologize to me personally, that then Donald Trump will just step down?
No, but I'm not. Listen, I'm not above that either, though. I've done that. I've gotten
step down.
I've gotten it wrong with people.
A personal apology.
Listen, I've
step down, dude.
That shit is crazy. I really don't like that guy.
So yeah, I don't think I'm reaching anymore with this video. I think he deserves every single bit of criticism.
Any of the opposition, I'm saying you're going to listen to him when he got it so wrong.
Because again, think about it. You make a great point, which is he's saying this administration is not doing anything that he thought they were going to do, that he campaigned for them to do, that he endorsed, that he raised money, he gave speeches. Like he was on that ass constantly supporting it. Now they're not doing it. So that goes for the whole administration.
The whole administration.
So if he then goes and endorses these other people that were complicit in all the fuck shit that's happening, then where does he actually lie?
Absolutely.
Unless J.D. Vance doesn't pull a Kamala and say he's for everything that the previous administration was about.
Even to that, I would say,
if he distanced himself and Trump administration finishes badly the way it's going,
too late.
I think it's too late.
Even to that, I would say, why don't you keep that same energy while you're next to him and in office?
Yeah.
Hey man, why can't you keep that same energy as well? Why can't you acknowledge that you switched teams? You know what I mean? See, I don't even want an apology. See, I don't. You know what I mean? All I want is for you to publicly state it. That you effed up, you realized that you were used, you are useful idiots, and that you will learn from your previous wrongdoings. That's all I want. I don't even want a press conference from him. I don't. I think an Adam Schefter tweet would suffice, honestly, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Tell Adam Schefter, leak him the source, hey man, I'm signing with the freaking leftists for the next 3 months. If he verbally can't state it, he can buy a billboard, he can get one of those planes with the flags and do it on top of the beaches. All you need to say is just premium grifter. That's all. That's all I want. For those who don't know, Andrew Schulz has been going to bat for Trump for like the first 9 months of Trump's second term. He was defending Trump. He was going on Megyn Kelly, amongst other right-wing conservative talking heads. And even then, like a guy like Tucker in this clip, even though I don't believe Tucker, I think this is more of a psyop in my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just the way I see it considering Tucker's history. At least he's outright stating in this clip, hey man, I messed up. I will learn from this and I'm apologizing. Even though in my opinion, I don't believe it, it still shows a sentiment out there that there is a semblance of apologetic behavior still out there.
Can't do the double speak right now.
The leak in his pussy, man. Like I'm saying, it is though, right? Like think about it. Because you're basically trying to like keep up with the Joneses, maintain the audience that still supports it while refuting it when the ballsy thing to do is like outright object it. And I think people would probably respect that because clearly the base is not happy.
Yes. And the only other, I think that if Tucker feels this way, or anybody who feels this way, they should say that. But the only other problem I have with this clip
Why has nobody stepped down? That's what's weird.
This hyena literally just described himself here, dude. To the very T. Hibiscus tea. Every single word that he just said there can be applied to him. What a coward. And also, before I end this video, I'm very disappointed in Charlemagne, man. I'm sorry, you know, I'm actually neutral with Charlemagne. I don't hate him. I don't like him. I'm just, you know, I'm a centrist when it comes to Charlemagne. I'm disappointed in him, man. You know, they've been longtime friends. They've been longtime co-workers. As a friend, you got to hold your friends accountable. Your buddy, your go-to guy, was acting a fool for a year and a half. You let him do that right next to you every single Saturday on your podcast, on your freaking nationally renowned podcast. Why didn't you hold him accountable? You let this man talk crazy in front of you. You gave this man no pushback. And now look where we are. And now he's over here sowing the consequences from his best friend's behavior. Nah, dude. Even with this clip, the first clip, I would have been like, hey, man, I would have at least been poking fun at Andrew. Like, this is something where, you know, I would have been poking fun. I would have had talks behind the curtains. But, you know, Charlemagne, man, yeah, that's one thing that I keep noticing in every single Brilliant Idiots clip. This man, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I might be going harsh with Charlemagne here, but that's just the way I see it, man. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. To the next video. Peace, y'all. Premium Grifter.
Because you're basically trying to like keep up with the Joneses, maintain the audience that still supports it while refuting it, when the ballsy thing to do is like outright object it. And I think people would probably respect that, because clearly the base is not happy.